Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Coralie, and if you like makeup, you should subscribe. If you like laughing, you should subscribe. If you like trying out new makeup, then you should subscribe, because today, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna try a bunch of new drugstore makeup releases. So it's cheap, it's new, it's hot, and it's gonna be released right now in 2019. So let's start this year off right. So we're gonna first start out with brows. So new product is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade. This is in the shade 380 Deep Brown. So this is what it looks like basically. And we get this little pomade thing, and you get this little brush, which actually looks really good because look at how thin it is. It looks like a really good brush. So we're gonna try this out right now, y'all. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry if my voice is a little scratchy or if it's a little like weird. It's because sickness has gotten to me finally after all these years. This is creamy. I kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the shade too. It's not super dark. I really like it. Wow. And the little brush too is awesome. Like, it's so good. It makes it so that you don't need a brush. Okay guys, we're back. I primed my eyelid with my same concealer, even though we're gonna be trying a new concealer today, because I know that this concealer works with all my eyeshadows. So I just want to make sure, you know, keeping some variables constant will help me value the product better. So what we have today is the Milani Pure Passion eyeshadow palette right here. So this is what it looks like. It's a neutral palette, but I live. She's really pretty. Yeah, she's cute. I don't know, I'm so excited. It's so pretty. So we're gonna be using that today. It reminds me a lot of the I'm gonna say ancient, not ancient, but like the old Stila eyes to the window or window to the eyes. I'll remember. But they had like this kind of format right here, and I live. It's so pretty. I believe it's like a new release in Canada, maybe not in the United States, but in Canada at least it is. So I'm gonna take my Real Techniques base shadow brush, this one that's a little fluffy but also kind of flat. I'm gonna dip it in this shade at the very bottom of the palette right here. And I'm just gonna pack this all over my crease. They're a little powdery now, I ain't gonna lie, but I swatched them. With swatches don't do nothing, okay? So I'm not against swatches for like getting an idea, especially with the shimmers, like getting an idea of the product. But I'm against swatches to like define a product, if I can make that make sense. You feel me? Okay, so I just packed this. I have quite a bit of fallout. Fallout doesn't bother me because I always do my eyes before the rest of my face anyways, but if you don't, you might want to consider just putting a little bit of translucent powder. So then I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics number 9 brush from the Marble collection, and I'm going to take this shade right here. This one. Mattes are the hardest shades to formulate, so that's why I'm like mostly just going for the mattes right now. And I'm going to use this matte to blend out the previous matte. So now I'm going to take this little shade right here and pack it into my crease. Okay, so now to cut the lid, we're not going to use a new product, but we're going to use a new product to me, which is the NYX Vivid Brights creme color in the shade. This one is in Blueprint, and I quite like this, like this blue, this like periwinkle. So I'm gonna cut my crease using this instead of like a concealer. I'm just gonna go in directly with this periwinkle blue shade, and then I'm gonna go in with a shade from ColourPop. This shade is called Bassline. It's right here. It's like a nice shimmery periwinkle color. Do I have a thing for periwinkle? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? This is nice. I like this. Look at how nice. Wow, it's like sharp and cut, and I love it. It's so good. Wow! Okay, girl. There's like a hole in my eyeshadow right here. I know you guys can see it and I don't know what's going on. Should I put a little bit, a tiny little bit of concealer just on it, like just... Because I need this shadow to pick up. Like, I want this to look good, you feel me? So I'm just gonna massage concealer and just pat it. Because I'm patting the concealer, it's gonna create a new surface so that I can go ahead and pack my darkest shade. Boom. Fixed. Foundation is done. I already put my foundation because I don't have any new foundations to try, but I do have a new concealer and a new powder to try, so this is exciting. For concealer, I have the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Contour Concealer right here. This one is in the shade 7 Natural. I don't know if it's gonna give me a shade. It looks really light on camera, we'll see. And then I have the Milani Translucent Banana Powder, absorbs oil and brightens. So this is the little Milani powder. It's a loose powder and it's from the drugstore, so obviously I was a little curious. Okay, so I'm just gonna prepare the powder. The powder seems pretty fine, which is kind of scaring me because we all know fine powders can give flashback. I'm gonna apply the concealer and the applicator is like angled and everything. Hopefully this is, oh yeah, it's a good shade, I think. Okay, so this is not like a super thick concealer. It seems to be like rolling onto my face pretty nicely. And I'm not testing the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation yet. The reason being that I don't like testing too many things at the same time, like complexion products, because essentially I want to see how the product is going to perform. So yeah, I'm gonna blend this out. Oh yeah, not bad. Not bad, NYX. Okay. I can barely pick up this powder with my beauty blender. Like, it doesn't want to be picked up. I'm just gonna really set. Oh my god, this is making a mess. It's a really volatile powder. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna cut it. Oh no, Milani. We were doing so well. We have a highlighter to try. It's a jelly highlighter. It's the NYX Bit Jelly Gel Illuminator. This one is in the shade Luminous, 02 Luminous. And this has like a blue reflect, which I think is gonna go great with this look, but I did not expect. Like, what the hell? So I'm gonna take it on my beauty blender a little. And then I'm just gonna... Yeah, look at this blue reflect. Like, girl. I'm gonna use this as a base. I'm not gonna just leave it be. I'm so confused as to like why I thought this was champagne. Like I'm not against a little bit of color, y'all know this, but like I thought this was champagne. Like, what is going on? I thought this was gonna be like a nice creamy gold. So I'm just gonna take the shades we used from the palette and I'm gonna pop the NYX Vivid Brights into my waterline and I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. So for blush, I'm gonna take the BH Cosmetics Nude Blush 10 Color Blush Palette. Wow, here. I'm gonna take this shade, actually, this shade right here. Oh, I went a little in. I'm just gonna blush the rest of my face while we're at it. Like, I did so much blush, it's not funny. You know what? Blush is the first thing to fade off your face anyways, like, okay. So I'm gonna take the Omrizi highlighter with ABH Cosmetics. Yes, this is not drugstore, I know. Just that I really wanted this highlighter. So like, you see how it was a little like diminished? Like, when I put the blush on top, I feel like it brushed away all the glitter. Huh, interesting. I don't think this NYX like highlighter is a banger. That's sad. Yo, my nose keeps running, and like while I was off camera, like I shoved like tissue paper like right up my nose because I didn't want it to like, you know, go all over my foundation, and I looked just about as ridiculous as one can look, truly, you know. I'm sure the NYX thing I thought would be a hit, it's kind of a flop, I'm not gonna lie, but I look good. For lips, the only thing I have to try is the new Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. This one is in the shade Champagne. Quite a pretty nude shade, so we're gonna do a nude lip liner. I filled in my lip and I overlined them using the Rimmel Lasting Finish 1000 Kisses lip liner in the shade Tiramisu. Love her, she's great. And now I'm gonna take the Milani Keep It Full Lip Plumper. I feel like it's a lip gloss. And the applicator is huge. This is like Tarte Shape Tape huge. Ooh, we love big lips. It's a nice gloss. Now we're gonna see if it's gonna tingle a little bit and just like, you know. Yo, this like waterline liner is actually so bomb. These as waterline liners, ooh, we'll see at the end of the day. I'm gonna put some mascara and some lashes and I will be right back, my darlings. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Guys, this is the final look. The lips are like, they're not tingling, which I really like. It's more of like a minty sensation where I don't feel like my lips are being irritated that much, but I do feel like it's like mint. For lashes, I used the, let me put it back in its place. This is the Celeste Los Angeles mini lash book, and I took the lashes Cookie, and I really like them actually. They're really, really nice. Okay, so we're gonna do a wrap up real quick. So this, no, we're gonna start with the brow. This brow is amazing. I really, really, really like this, and the brush they actually give with it is super nice, super precise. So Maybelline literally killed it with this one. If you see this in stores, go ahead and grab it. So good. If you love a pomade, this is nice. It's cheap and it's good. Then for the eyes, I used the Milani Pure Passion palette, and this is the Rose Gold Warmer Shade palette, and I adore this. The mattes are so blendable. Now I didn't necessarily use the shimmers, but let me just swatch like 3 or whatever. Swatches can be deceiving, but these shades look really nice and really buttery, so I'm excited to try these on my eyes. Yeah, because they look good. But this palette I 100% recommend. So good and really cheap. It's a really nice neutral palette. I mean, of course, a lot of us have a lot of neutral palettes already. I wanted to try this one out because it's from the drugstore, and I quite liked the shades. So this is it for that. The next product we tried was the concealer. The concealer I think is really nice, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's actually a pretty good concealer. It's less coverage than my Too Faced one, but it's still a really good concealer and I still really like it as far as now. And I like the color as well, and the consistency is more liquidy than my Too Faced one, so I'm guessing that's why it probably has less coverage. This Milani powder, man, I don't know. I'm gonna take a flash photography test and I'm gonna put it right here to see if the powder flashed back or not. I have a feeling it is going to flash back, but we'll see. This, like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, the blue glitter that's in it, it doesn't have much of a base, right? So you just put it on and it's basically like a glitter trapped in a gel. Like, wait, let me see if I can make you see that. But it's basically like a glitter trapped in a gel. Like, there's not much to it, you feel me? So I don't feel like it does much because I thought it would actually be like a creamy base with a creamy highlight color, and it is not that. And the glitter, the blue glitter, which was kind of cute, I ain't gonna lie, it just disappeared when I put my blush, right? So and the last product is the Milani Keep It Full. This I actually really like. I love how glossy it is. It seemed to not irritate my lips too much too, so I really, really like that too. So I lived for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products out of 7, which is honestly, girl, it's not that bad. I ain't mad at it, okay? I'm really happy this one actually pretty well. But yeah, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media such as Instagram and Twitter. I'll have all the links in the description box down below. If you like me, my personality, or the content I put right up on YouTube, then feel totally free to subscribe to this channel. This is my way of easing back into color after all of these green, red, and brown, gold Christmas looks. Okay, hope you liked it. I love it. These lashes are nice. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.